Hey guys, I got a scenario for you, hypothetical. Let's assume that a buyer walks through your door and says, I want to buy this specific house. They've already picked the house. They found it online and they say, and we want to pay you directly. Tell me why you're worth whatever you charge. 2.5%, 2%, 3%, 3.5%, pick your number, whatever you're charging. It's your market, you charge whatever you want. Why are you worth that? What value are you bringing other than finding the house? And I've already found the house. This is an important question. You've got to be able to answer it when it comes to buyer representation. So let me give you some ideas on this concept, because as someone who used to teach the ABR class, the Accredited Buyer Representation designation for NAR for 10 years, this is a question that we dealt with all the time. So let me walk you through building value. And one of the things I would get in the habit of doing when you're working with buyers is start to say this language. Say, you know what, finding the house, believe it or not, is the easy part. My work really begins after we find the house. You want to show that finding the house is not the big deal. Anybody can do that, right? What I do is I do something special. Let me tell you what I do. Number one is we're going to do some deep research on the house. So I'm going to look at what the seller paid for the house, how long they've owned the house, what improvements they've done to the house. I'm also going to look at what they got in terms of a mortgage on the house when they first financed it, and if they refinanced it since, I'll be able to tell you that as well. I'm gonna look at the tax history, the permit history, the utility costs. We're gonna pull the last 12-month running average. I'm gonna look at neighborhood trends. I'm gonna show you what's happening in that neighborhood, good, bad, or indifferent. You're gonna have all this data for you before we begin the negotiation. And in addition to that, I'm going to be asking the seller and the seller's agent a list of questions to try to identify what's motivating them and what is their negotiation, key points that they're looking to pull out of the negotiation. I'm going to help you negotiate the sale, get the best deal possible for you, see what kind of incentives they may want to throw in, and really look at it from a big 360-degree view so you make sure you know what you're getting into. I'm also going to manage the transaction with inspections, repairs if needed, the lender, the title company. We're going to make sure we get all those things dialed in. The average is that we work with about 12 to 15 people in any given transaction. My job is to quarterback it all, make sure we get you to closing. Doesn't mean there won't be any bumps, but it definitely means that I'm going to be in charge in the background running the show, okay? So that's part of what I do. Now I'm going to have a buyer presentation to walk people through step by step what I just said, page by page, so they get the value I'm bringing to the table. But I want them to understand that when they work with me, they're going to get service that they've never got from another buyer's agent. They're going to get just incredible, raving fan level service from me so that they do refer their friends and family to me and they become my ambassadors. But I've got to sell my services, and they got to know that what I bring to the table is special. I can't be a commodity. If I'm a commodity, they can go out and pick another agent and it's like a dart throw. Who cares who they pick, because we're all going to do the same thing. I can't do that. I got to say, no, here's what I do that's different. Here's how I'm unique. Here's the value I bring to the table. This is the great challenge for realtors across the country right now. That's going to probably be changing. Our buyer representation is going to be changing soon. We've got to start to prepare for it. We've got to start to mentally get in the game for this. Guys, if you like this level of coaching and you want help in building your business, you want lead generation help, you want ideas, strategies, techniques, technology that can help you grow quickly, join us over at eRealEstateCoach.com in the Path Performance Coaching. We've got an incredible coaching program over there designed for people just like you to help you build your listing inventory, build your sphere of influence, build a referral-based business. We give you 20 weeks of working with me one-on-one for 20 straight weeks. Then we give you hundreds of downloads behind that, all customizable. We give you 3 live coaching sessions every single week as well in addition. Plus, we give you marketing assets you can use in your market with social media and all kinds of other assets that will be very, very helpful for you building and scaling your business. All of it for only $1 your first month, and then it's one of the most affordable coaching programs literally in the country after that. I hope to work with you soon. Have a great day. Good selling.